back to my tunnels. Hello everyone and welcome to part 2 of the server tour guide. Right, here I'm gonna be putting with signs. I don't think... Oh, I didn't put anything here. And I'm running out of signs apparently. So you come here, you see where you came from, you see where you're going. Rosso's primary base. I'm not gonna put any on this side because you don't really come out of here anyway. Right. Here, main hub. Look at all those spawners. So this is one of my let's see, I'm gonna show it first and then I'm gonna put the signs as we agreed. Let's see it first. Bow, signs. So this portal is mine again, and here I have rain and a red bed. I had a red dye on me, so the bed is red. That's the only explanation I can give it. This is the water. You come if you fall. So this is, as you may know from the previous episode, is the mob farm. And now it's disabled. So if I want to enable it, I have to lower this. So the redstone block gets retracted and the hoppers get unlocked. Look at all those drops. Look at all of this. I know I've promised to make a sorting system down here, but the only thing I've managed to do is this little room with glass, which I can AFK in. As you can see, this mob farm is marvelous. Unfortunately, it looks like it's only working while I'm online alone, because whenever someone else is online, their unlit caves are getting populated with all the mobs. But now I'm here, I'm away from the underwater caves, so everything has to spawn up there. Right, let's lock it up. You see it extended, and now the items won't flow anywhere, so the dispensers with buckets of water are locked. They're not gonna expand any longer. So you see, I even get witches here. Very occasionally, very rarely, but I'm getting them. This has been a great source of gunpowder as well. Of course, all of this is going towards my bone generation. So I've took all the bone, I've used a lot of it. I'm pretty sure I don't need the amount of arrows here. The string is also nice, which I'm going carpet and decorating. The rotten flesh is going for the trading, so the arrows are pretty useless for me, and gunpowder we are overflowing as it is. But everything else this farm has to produce is more than welcome, especially the bone meal, which is essential. So this is still very basic, very raw, untidied, still under construction. It's been functioning, so yeah. Let's put the signs here. So this is Rosso's mob farm. Let's put both of them just to be sure. So I don't lose myself. Oh wait, mob farm. Right, and from here, don't think we're gonna do anything here. So I'm gonna put separate anyway. All right, I'm gonna put this. So Rosso's tunnels, just because, and that way, main hub, 2 arrows. Oh well. Right, let's go to the main hub. On the way to the main hub, we have another portal here, which is also a very, very nice portal to have, because it takes us to XP farm. Instructions? Well, in any case, the Guardian farm here. Oh, look at all that FPS. So you basically step in here, close this, close that, close this, close that, and you start pummeling the Guardians. Occasionally some items. Alright, I see there have been some upgrades here. So previously those two blocks weren't hoppers, and some items were getting stuck here, so you were able to collect them. Not anymore apparently, since Bowtie has his shop and everything. All of the drops are now courtesy of... Oh, you still get some. Okay, so if you stay close enough, you still get to pick something. This is nice. You can see I was 99, now in 101. This farm is really, really good. Really, really good. The amount of times I've came here to repair my armor and everything else, and okay, so ghasts are being a menace to the society here. It's also menacing. Let's put the signs in as we wanted. No spaces then. No spaces then. So Bowtie Daniels Garden XP farm. Alright. Let's go there. So this long thing actually goes to ruler. Basically goes to ruler and the... Where should I play? Well, should have made some tunnels here anyway. It actually goes to ruler and consequently to the end portal. This is Bowtie Daniels, by the way. Let's... That should cover it, right? That should cover it. This is also Bowtie Daniels. Let's see. He has a circular thing here going. Bowtie Daniels been helping by placing slabs, so at least we can go around back and forth. Yeah, I think this is the best thing to put here, also tunnels. Very well. So the nether hub is still in mental work, let's say, because I had some ideas. After that I scrapped them. Then I've had some other ideas which I didn't even advance them. Oh, hello there. Hello there, lava feature. I love lava features, they're nice. As well as I had one over here, up there. That was the lava. So this done. Oh, this is getting really, really expanded. This is getting really, really expanded. I presume that's all goes into effort of improving our where's the oh, hello there. Into improving our... I'm gonna go down here now. Well, improving our skeleton farm. This is a farm I've built of... Yeah, I've built this farm. So this is just a basic, very basic, very, very basic wither skeleton farm. Wither come here, you smug them, you get their loot. Oh, it's been upgraded. I guess someone's been using it. It's a good thing to know that's the thing you've built is being used. I think that's the best gratitude someone can give. Actually using the stuff you made. Oh, look at all that XP popping off. Should I still should I get that XP? I don't recall. Did I put those? So the mini zombie pigmen don't come off. Oh, okay. Apparently this been slapped as well. Somebody used a lot of slabs. Right. Let's go back. Basically this is Bowtie Daniels. He's been extending the tunnel here. He was running down there, so everything gets despawned in here. So it's a complete flash of mobs. Fortunately, I don't even see any mobs. Oh, there are some zombie pigmen. But yeah, I should have made a better tunnel to get down here. Unfortunately, not enough time. Different projects. You know all the typical excuses. Hello, close properly. You know all the typical excuses people give when they don't do anything. The thing is, this was before our new level of tunnels running. Of course, the red carpet is something I've put in. All the other slabs wasn't me, so wasn't me. Gusts everywhere, gusts. Oh well. Let's go back to the levels of. Okay, so this needs a slab here. Slab it is. Slab it is. Should I? Carpet. Yeah, I'm gonna stay with it. Okay. This needs working. So, this was a preemptive, which I scrapped but didn't destroy. Think this tunnel needs a lot of carpet because all of these guys, you guys should have been spawning in the farm downstairs, and this needs a lot of carpet. Well, I guess I need some time in the flower farm to get the red glass, and anyhow, this splits a little bit, so let's start putting signs here. So let's do it this way. Wither Skelly farm and main hub. Let's go down this tunnel and see what we have here. And what we have here is more thunderstorm. Anyway, basically this lighted area is the spawn area, so the new players which spawn end up here. And because I myself had a few problems of dying, I got tired of swimming back to my base, which is 1,000 blocks away. And this is basically the portal to... So if you die and you don't have a bed, save spawn ever somewhere else, you just come in here and get into the nether and run to the main hub or your base. Yeah, we didn't... I thought we would move the spawn chunks to the main hub, but I'm not sure if it's been done or not. Surely when I died a few times, it wasn't. So you can imagine that this tunnel exists because I needed it myself. Yeah, pretty much. Let's put the... Where's the end of this? Here. Spawn chunks. Right. Skelly farm main hub, spawn chunks. Let's go down this tunnel. Here we are. Another portal. More gusts. Oh boy, oh boy. Why there are gusts? Gusts. Everywhere. Dude, not funny. Right, very well. This was the old way of getting here. Of course, it was around all the nether, so it was going in it wasn't going straight anyway. So basically what this is the desert mining. Desert mining at its finest. You see, we all dug our fair share of sand and sandstone here. Of course, this desert is free for all to mine, so you can imagine whenever somebody needs sand for glass or anything else, sandstone, like me, I need a ton of sandstone for my pyramid. This is the place where we dug it all up. And this thing has a very simple name. This is the simplest explanation one can get. We still have some signs, which is a good thing, because we still have a lot of places to visit. Here we are, first intersection out of the mining desert, and of course we're gonna mark it so people don't get confused and run to the wrong direction. We're gonna put 2 signs dedicated to both sides when you come here. So whenever you come here, you see 2 of those, depending on which way you come. So never mind. I'm gonna leave it like that, so it's down there. Anyway, going forward. Right, we're back at the main hub. Let's put some more signs here. Yeah, I'm writing everything without spaces because space is very limited on these signs. Right, now I want to show you something which I used personally. I don't know if any other of the Wiarcrafters is gonna be using it or not. Why did I go around? So basically you can come up here, and this needs a proper tunnel. Let's go with the slabs so people stop breaking it, right? Or that matter. So this is going on top of the nether, just under the bedrock, and the reason is going that high up towards the ceiling, so basically we are hitting the ceiling, is because I am not very good at killing withered. And yeah, basically what I did was create a wither killing space. So this is a box where you can store your things before, if you have some valuables and you think you're gonna die. And basically this is the spot. So you place 1 block here, 1, 2, 3 here, and then you place 3 heads, and the wither is spawning with his head in there. 2 blocks and his head in there. He can't go anywhere. Even if he starts exploding, he cannot destroy the nether brick, and you just come here and smack him until he dies. That's a very cheaty way. Fortunately enough for me, at least, it's still working, and since I'm very bad at killing bosses, this is the best way of getting my hands on some beacons. Right, so Bowtie Daniel's place, Rosso's tunnels. Well, should you know Bowtie? Bowtie, I'm dressing you now. You can place all the markings you want on these tunnels. I think I've posted my own, which I needed. Let's just go and put one here. So that way is a ruler's place. That way. So there is one last thing I wanted to show you, and basically that's gonna be Ross's Humble Cave. Oh, I didn't put my signs here. Should have put. Do you have any wood? No, never mind. The one of the main reasons this episode is a tour guide of the tunnels of the Nether and the server is because I've been busy this past week. Somewhere I've built here. This was a huge project. I decided it's better to focus and build it rather than having constant updates, building progress. It's not funny when it's a technical thing, but as you can see what's dropping down there, that's basically an iron farm. It's Iron Phoenix by Tango Tech, adapted and fixed for the 1.13.1. Of course, the adaptation fixing was to the minimal degree because everything you see here as it is, with the doors and the platforms and the dimensions and the villagers, even these blocks here, which I hope I've placed the right way, is absolutely the same as it was in previous 1.12 and as Tango designed it. The only fix which needed to be done is on the other side. It involves the villager that goes up the water stream there. Some modifications needed to be done because this is an aquatic update and there are some changes in the water mechanics. Basically what this did, of course the farm now disabled, so this is the Tango Tech's gate which is closed, so the farm is presumably all assembled, but because I came in and out, of course all of this just shut down. The problem was here. So instead of using something like a minute and a half to go up the water stream and falling down, the new water mechanics basically made this villager go up the stream, I think in around 20 seconds. Of course this prevented any kind of village assembly, because the village assembly needs much more time. Basically village changing, because how this made is basically village is getting created and then it's being moved onto position. So this lovely fix by another YouTuber is Lifesaver. Of course I'm gonna link this in the description. You can go and check it out, give him a like, because this basically fixed the whole thing with the villager. So the villager comes here, this gate is closed, but the villager triggers another tripwire, which then unlocks this hopper, which has 80 items in them. So in a sense that's 80 seconds, I guess, maybe more, I'm not exactly sure. So as soon as this hopper stops giving signal to the comparator, the torch is getting lit, the gate is being opened, the villager falls on top, and then all the items are flowing back into the first hopper, of course giving out the signal and locking the gate. So when the villager forms the first village, drops down to water, goes here. It's getting stopped here for a good minute, 80 seconds, I guess. How long is that? 1 minute and 20 seconds. Yeah, well, that's what the time required. Of course, the thing is, you can put more than 80. That's gonna be fine. The villager is gonna assemble, but in a longer time span. But below 80, I guess it won't work below 80 items. And you can see that, you can also see that all of the items I've been putting here are the slime balls, because I have an excess of slime balls and slime chunks, and yeah, I've been AFK for the longest time at my humble cave, hoping for the iron farm to produce some iron, which was desperately needed on the server for many our members to start making good redstone projects, and it needed drastic measures. So I think I've spent like 8 hours building all of this on and off, of course. I think it went over 3, yeah, I think it's went over 3 heavy gaming evenings, as much as you wanna claim Minecraft being a heavy gaming, but sometimes putting a lot of blocks for a span of an hour is getting kinda tiring. It looks like the hoppers are full again. Okay, so this is completely full. Let's see. Yeah, this is going there. Yeah, this has been a nice influx of iron, as you can imagine, and already this farm's been utilized, which brings me to our last stop, which is the main hub. Welcome to the main hub and the Thirdness Storms. This is Bowtie's new shop, and this is Bowtie's new shop, and this is Bowtie's new shop, and I'm really amazed by how he actually made his store here. This is just amazing. So at the bottom he has the Guardian Farm drops with all those blocks, and on the top he has actually a trident shop, so we can go and buy a trident if we wish to. These underwater bridges are my thing. I've made them because I hope they serve a purpose, because relying on a boat constantly is not very sufficient in my opinion. And of course this is built 1 block below the water, so you can also use the boat on top of them anyway. So this is our shop, and this was my special offer direct exchange for the amount of iron needed by Bowtie. I just simply wrote iron equals gold, and this is our profit. So I have plenty of gold, and what I was probably needed gold for most of the times is the powered rails, so I can make some rail work, redstone powered rail work. Of course, if I at some point will go into making an automatic sorter, of course that's gonna need a lot of powered rails. And this is the iron which was produced over, let's say, I think like span of a day. So this is the iron blocks are all this full chest is made from the iron phoenix over a couple of days. Of course it wouldn't be a complete tour if I didn't check what our shop is doing. So apparently nobody needs any slime blocks. Maybe my price is too high for the amount I have. Maybe I should revise all of this. Iron. Well, the iron looks like it's sold pretty good. Yeah, it's been needed. The gunpowder is not bad, not bad. Blasting powder is not selling, but the gunpowder looks like has some success. Of course, this is lighting. I hope we have a fire spreading off, because this is again leaves. This is leaves and wood. Oh my god. Yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this tour de Wiarcraft. I hope we gonna be making more content for you. I hope you enjoyed what we are doing here, what I am doing here. If you do, hit that like button, subscribe if you wanna see more, and until next time, bye bye.